Hello, I am with Nuke the Whales today.
What is up, everybody?
We're going to be going over probably a lot of item usage as we are reviewing Wata versus Banana Steels. Was it round one of qualifiers?
Yeah. And this is an unlucky matchup for Wata because Banana was I think we ranked this by MSL points. So Banana with 0, who's ranked as third in the server right now, I think?
I believe so.
Was Wata's first round matchup. So unlucky, but it'll be a cool matchup to watch, at least.
Yeah. You want to just jump right into it? Do you want to say anything else?
I can just introduce the was it Banana's P2, Birdo's Daisy right now, Wata's P1, DK, and the famed Toad.
Yeah, signature DK.
Signature DK. He swears isn't low tier, even though he's fucking god awful. Whatever.
We missed. I think the first couple of seconds were blacked out for some reason, so we're just gonna start right here. I think Wata started with a classic pass back to the overhead.
Well, but this is no. Steals did, right? Because Wata has the
Banana
ball.
Steals did. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's right. So, oh hey, we got the scoreboard.
Ooh. Oh my god, he put those leaks out there, but nowhere.
Yeah, but he put the deke out, but everybody, any experienced player is going to see that and not bite, right? You know what I'm saying? I personally think deeks are bad. I love deeks, but they're so fucking easy to read. Yeah. And all you do is you sit, wait for someone to deke, and then hit after the deke because you're in end lag. Yeah, and that's exactly what Banana Steels just did. And
yeah,
because think about it. What is Wata gonna what does Wata gain from from deking? Because Banana Steels is just gonna nothing because he was completely wrapped up, right?
Yeah, I think a big thing with a lot of players when you first learn is just J the shot. If you're in doubt, just J it because you need to finish a possession with a shot to get close to them. Right,
and I think ideally you do want to finish every single possession with a shot, at least some kind of shot, right?
Yeah, totally.
And
don't ever it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. And look at him right now. You can see my mouse, right? You look at him right now.
Yeah.
Where he charged it in regards to Banana Steel's position, if he just charges it a little more, Banana Steels is going to get there. There is no way that Wata doesn't come out here losing.
Yeah, he's smothered right now.
Yeah.
There's you have to drag that ball back out or just hit the B button and
full reset.
Yeah.
And he just gets hit. I do.
Oh, that's such a risky pass. Don't do that. Don't do that. I make that pass.
I make it all the time.
It's stolen and it gets scored on, and I get fucking annoyed. I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't make cross-court passes because this is what happens.
Mm-hmm. And so but the thing is that we could give Wata the benefit of a doubt here, where he's oh well, the ball will roll to my next Toad, but still, what does it get him? Right?
Yeah, you're smothered. Yeah, you're down a Toad. You're double teamed now. You're still smothered.
Yeah, there's no way you win this. Yeah, and it causes a bad pass, but it still gets him an item which he uses.
So that's a really good.
It was a zoning shell.
It was a bad item by Wata.
I think
it was zoning.
Zoning shell is in look, it cut off the free lob.
That's true. That is true.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it, but I think you could definitely use it a lot better than what he did. Because Bananas once he has the ball, everyone knows that Banana Steels wants to go here, right?
Yeah.
Even my cat knows that he wants to go there. So you can sit there and wait and then get a better shot at it, maybe get the ball back because I think he's just gonna avoid it, and still get the lob off. The shell did its job. He got there in time to at least rush the lob shot.
Okay, but if you go back, right, to right before Wata uses the shell, if you switch to DK though, you cut off that entire angle.
Yeah, and so he has to do something else.
Yeah, because then I mean, like, it's just so early. It gives him so much time to play around. But I do like the zoning shells. Like, you know, you cut off that, like, because that's a goal, right? Steals is a good enough player that's a goal every single time. So, like, you at least did that. So it's solid.
And, like,
it's, you know.
Yeah, and, like, oh, goodness. I completely lost my train of thought. I'm going to keep going.
All right.
That's my
oh, God, that was such a risky. So risky. Take your time.
What happened?
He just. Oh, did Toad must have bumped it? You know, I thought that was risky because it was the two players, but I mean, if we paused there, right? I mean, he does have. You get it to that Toad, and maybe that's what he was going for. Because you get it to that Toad, you have the other Toad on the left or the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, but I think Banana Steels also knows that.
Yeah, he's in the right position to.
He's gonna get that.
Cover.
I feel like he's gonna get that. I think he has the right angle too. Do you think?
Yeah, I thought. Well, he gets to DK because DK's hitbox is so big. But I'm saying if for some reason because that Toad is turned around, but if that ball goes to the Toad and like he catches out now you have was that a 3-on maybe 2?
Yeah.
3-on-1?
3 on like 1.5.
So like, yeah. So it's like I don't know. I get what he's doing. It's maybe just a little unlucky.
Yeah, and also it definitely. I think it does bounce off the Toad right here, but also like just throw it to the Toad.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I think maybe he meant to do that. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I don't know.
Right.
Because they were so close that it might have just AI'd. But yeah, throw it to the Toad if you didn't mean to.
You can throw it to the Toad and then like pull it to the middle, and then you have both on each side, and only one and maybe 2 people behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have at 3-on-2 at best, or at worst.
Yeah, a good tip is like if the Toad he just hit the Birdo, so you know that Toad's most likely going to be open because his man just got hit. So but yeah. I am not the person to talk about getting the ball out of the goalkeeper. I mashed that button.
Yeah. Wait, mashed that button, end up doing the big stupid.
Yeah.
But like, that was not it.
Oh,
that was not it. And neither was
no need
that.
to pressure there. And what is Steele's doing there?
Yeah. Wait. Let's go back. Let's try and figure out why. Okay. So why did he bite there? Like. Okay.
So he's got.
Huh?
I mean, like right now, because he knows DK's down, so he's got a fast break, right?
Right, but also
so could be.
But also, if we go back to here, if he bites here, right, and he does get that steal, the goalie's just gonna take it.
Yeah.
So like,
totally.
So this is like no reward and all the risk.
Yeah, you in that corner there, you just let them dribble it out, right?
Right.
You can just kind of back up. What are they going to do? All they can do is pass or clear it. So it's like,
and either way is like beneficial for you, unless like something terrible goes wrong. And like now he's got What does he do? Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Do you know why?
Why Steele did that?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe he went back to like stop or stay out of Toad range, but that's like a country mile.
No, you have plenty of time. Yeah. I think maybe he was trying to get the pass to the Birdo, and Wata covered that.
Yeah, maybe.
He's expecting the Toad to come up.
Right.
But then Wata turns the Toad around, so he gets spooked. But again, if you get spooked, just get a shot off.
Yeah, no, he should. He's trying to read this Toad right here. Trying to see, because if the Toad backs off, he's taking the corner. If the Toad comes up, he's getting it to that Birdo. What I think is is you should take it to the middle and make him choose between, because you're taking a shot here, and it's a pretty good shot, right?
Yeah.
And you make the defender choose whether to guard the shot or the rebound.
Yeah, I've actually recently this season started moving, playing fast breaks to not go for corners and just go for those top of the little circle midfielders, because if you take a fast break on the side wall, you cut off the field, so it's so much easier to defend it.
Right.
So if you go in the middle, there's so many open passing lanes for you,
and also so much room to move.
Much easier. Yep. So you're making your life harder by going against the wall.
Yeah, and this is a good example of what you're talking about. It's look, he's got one. This pass is covered by one Toad. This pass is covered by a Toad down here, or DK, and I'm pretty sure there's a Daisy down here, but also covered by a Toad. And he can't move. He just ran into a corner. He just trapped
Yeah, you see
himself.
that Birdo's AI runs at you. Again, that's another thing. Like, if you're by the corner, you're going to get grouped up by other stupid AI stuff that doesn't continue to run.
Yeah.
So, like, just go to the middle. I think it's the safer. It's definitely, you don't get a corner off. Corners are more likely to go in, but, like, you get an item and a rebound, which is
go middle.
Great.
And, like, the best thing he can do is is European.
Yeah, and he doesn't have an advantage situation. He doesn't have an item to European with.
Yeah.
So he only got the room. And that Daisy is covered by the Toad off screen.
Yeah. This was all around not good. And also, like, a big thing is that, like, if you don't finish your breakaways, or if you don't, like, at least put up a shot during your breakaways, the other player is going to get a breakaway. Look, he's got a 2v0.
Yeah, there's a lot of times I get frustrated because I'm like, how the fuck is there, like, a Birdo on the other side of the screen? How did he get a breakaway? And then I realized, oh, it's because I had a 4.
Yeah! Yeah!
So, like, yeah. And then Seals wastes that shroom there so reactively. I rage item all the time if I turn the ball over. I feel like, but, like, you didn't need to do that.
That's definitely a rage item. You can definitely hold on to that. In fact, I think it put him in a much worse position. Because, like, oh goodness, I think I went back too far. But, like, I think it put him in a much worse position because he basically just invalidated that Birdo. And that was the closest one to the ball or to anyone. And so Wata gets 2 good items
he only got 1.
One good item.
But, like, I mean, that was a good hit, right? He used to be the anti-hit there, but you guarantee yourself a second item, a rebound opportunity.
I just don't understand why he used that item.
I like that thought of, like, hey, let's cycle him for rebounds, yes, but no, triple reps are too good to just spam.
Yeah, especially when you, like, bait out the other person's item and then they have 0. Also, why did they?
Yeah. I know what's happening.
Okay, I think
there's a bomb every time you bomb that. Oh, GK got to it though. That was huge.
Yeah, I think. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Okay, still 2 items though, and he was a little bit too far here. Maybe Wata's defense is, like, actually pressuring that.
Yeah. So okay, I actually have. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's watch this.
Hold on. Yeah. Let's start all the way back.
See, you got to bomb so early because bombs have to come out early. Yeah. And, like, you have it there. Like, it's such an obvious bomb. 1-on-1, you get the ball, and that's a slider or a chip.
Yeah, but like I'm pushing X right now, right?
Oh yeah, totally. I'm yelling bomb because you let him get into the play,
right? And
you let him touch that ball.
Yeah, and so, like, that extra second is all the difference between a goal and not scoring. Also, nice.
That is a wonderful pose right there, and that's right at the clock.
Yeah, he's too close. It happens.
Yeah,
but he still comes out with 2 items, which is really big. So, and
oh no,
what was that? What was he like? Is he, like, just trying to get it out? Like,
I mean, that's what I do too often, which is I see that there's one down, and I'm just spamming get out to try to get the fast break. But, like, you got time.
Yeah.
Honestly, okay. What are your thoughts on this? This is what I've been thinking about. If they have 2 items, do you just punt the ball and try to hit them because you have a free hit?
Yeah, I think you should. I think you should create a break. Like, I guess, like, artificially create a breakaway. I guess for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm still okay. I am okay with what. Okay, here. Wait, goodness, I went back too far again. But, like, right when he throws it, there's an open DK, right? So if he's ready to lob it over, I think that's good. I think that's good. And if he shoots it, great. Maybe he might. I don't think he'll be able to come down with it, but still, that's still a shot.
Yeah, well, in the DK, and, like, because he's a captain, he recovers faster than the Toads, so he can get that own rebound. So
yeah. Other than that, it's a lucky block.
Oh, dead body block.
What was that? Oh, okay.
Oh, and there's steals. Thingy. He's gonna go for those because he thinks he can, and so Wata. Okay,
that's a power move.
This game. That's sick nasty.
That's a power move, actually.
I want to be clear. The deke is never the technically right thing to do, but is it a power move, and does it get into your opponent's head? Yes.
Well,
so, especially sometimes it is.
Especially when your opponent just failed on a deke. You then go down and, like, obviously score on a deke. That's like mental damage, dude.
I'm chopping the controller down. Yeah. Yeah.
Or even like Wata's got to be like, yo, I'm better than this guy. You know, like my deke is better than him. Yeah.
Yeah, game 1. Now you're up a goal, and you just did it on a deke you failed. Like that's, you're flying on. Yeah.
That's perfect defense.
Oh,
that's perfect defense.
That is weighted for it.
Yeah.
I think Steels was trying to do the wall boost, right? He was trying to wall boost, but he just didn't get the angle. Yeah, he just went right at it.
Yeah, one of his favorite kickoffs is like going here and then straight down and try and get that perfect pass to this Birdo across, and that is the only way to stop it. That right there, and he does it perfectly. And I like that hit. Do you like that hit?
I think you might have been able to get around it with really good playing. Like right here, maybe you can like pass the ball, but it's so risky. I think it's the safer play is just to hit. Yeah, you're hitting into the fence. As long as if you're hitting into the fence, honestly, most hits aren't that bad. Right. Giving up an item for a huge knockdown is pretty solid.
Yeah. And gets.
Oh, and there he was trying to manually deke and try to do some hot guy shit.
Yeah, he really didn't have anything else though. So.
Yeah, you just gotta jam that shot. You're double team. There's no way you're getting out of that. You're just smash X and
just move on. Play some defense.
Yeah. And this would be a lob. Yeah.
Nice.
And that's what happens when you don't get a shot off every possession.
Mm-hmm. Oh!
That was some.
Oh my goodness!
Was that on purpose? I want to see if he actually moved the Birdo.
Yeah, Poolboy does that a lot actually, where he just moves. Like a hammer bro, like way off on the other side of the screen, and then suddenly it's the thing stopping the goal.
So I honestly might have European there, so I respect the balls of that man to just stay in and rip that corner.
Yeah, because like I fully look. He's like inside the other toad.
Yeah. I'm panicking. I'm like, it's a one-on-one with DK. I'm getting a hit and an item. But I mean, this is much better. I don't know how he got the shot off, but it is a much better shot, I think, than a European.
Yeah. I'm also Europeaning 8 days a week.
And I mean, that's the goal if that Birdo isn't just randomly there, because it didn't look like Steels. Oh, that was.
What was that?
That was.
Is that it? Is that the Wata item?
Yeah, what was he even trying to do there? You're trying to go like all the way across the screen.
So much practice. The last item, like the last shell that we were like kind of talking about was like there are definitely like excuses or definitely like reasons to use it that are like viable. I don't see any viability or any reason other than like shit, I gotta use it.
Yeah, the biggest thing is that like you have 2 items, and I'm pretty sure that Steels hasn't taken a shot yet. So if you play good defense, you could come out on offense next possession with 2 items, and that's like good get you a goal.
Yeah. Or get you a great shot for like and another item to like keep the loop going.
Oh yeah. At least he used the green and not the blue. I will say that.
Yeah, that green is still there.
You
hit that. I'd hit that 8 days a week.
Yes. I used to be in the anti-hit camp, but
me too.
I have been fucked by that too many times. You hit that because you also leave Daisy all the way on your side. Now it's kind of risky because like you have to convert on the break, but like you hit that
or get like some kind of shot off.
Yeah. You also have GK who's got big shells, and you've got a blue shell, so your item would win out on most items that Steels can get.
Right. Makes a great save.
Ooh. And he does hit. You see that? He does hit, but you can't hit too late. Because the one-timer will go over the hit.
And like the space they cover with like that hop step is actually crazy.
Oh yeah. Like she hops over it, and then unlucky. I think Steels was looking for the one-time he sniped instead. Shit happens.
You can't deke red shells.
Yeah. He was in a rough spot. I mean, honestly, you would rather get a shot off, but like that shot is never rebounding. That's going straight into critter.
Yeah.
I feel like.
So.
You're just.
I mean, like, if you're really paying attention, because like, as soon as you use that item, you gotta know his is coming out, right? So So like me personally, I am looking to see if this shell hits, because it usually doesn't. It usually hits like it usually hits 2 people when they're facing forward, right? And then the third one just goes crazy, and this one did, and so you have a cross to DK, but like once again you have a literal like split second to see that.
But you have to be prepared for it, and another thing is like sprinting like also fucks you, right?
Yes.
In this position.
Yeah.
Because you can't react then, right? You're locked into that sprint. So, like maybe you have to do it. I don't know how. You don't have to sprint there.
Yeah, I don't think
now
he needs to sprint. But I thought if he was going to sprint, he needed to sprint as soon as he got it. Like right here. So
right there, and you want to go away from the Birdo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean this is like a really high level play. I think this is like it's like millisecond, millisecond. Yeah.
Like no one's gonna blame you for missing this, right?
Yeah.
This is just something to like actually like look into or like think about before if you ever find yourself in that situation. And now he's down. What? How is he down? Like, how is it a 3-1 breakaway? Oh.
Another 3. I never pay attention, and then I'm just like, and I said the same shit. Why is it a breakaway?
Yeah. And so
I mean, you got to cover that corner, I think.
Really?
Or would you not? Would you cover the rebound?
I cover the rebound. I think the corner is the. I mean, like if you're in a 3-1 breakaway situation, you've already lost, so you might as well like cut your losses. Let them take the corner. If it goes in, well, great. If it doesn't, you can at least stop the rebound. Maybe get it back to your goalie and reset.
That's a good point. I think to add to that, I think a lot of people try to like play both, and I think.
And then you end up playing neither. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to commit if you're going to do that. So, like, at least why did you commit? But I think you're right. It is a better play. You're going to give up a shot, so you might as well give up a corner, which just has a chance of going in instead of a score.
Yeah.
Ooh. Don't pass across the field.
Don't ever pass across the field. Like, honestly, just clear it. Or even just take the shot.
Yeah, if they look open, they're not open. The ball travels so
slow, and they don't move, or like if they're moving really slowly and in a very predictable line.
You actually have DK ahead of everyone too, right?
Yeah,
I don't think there's another Birdo. So like you aim that to the left, it's coming down to the left. You have a Toad and a DK in that same spot.
Yeah, and instead it's an item for Banana Steals. See how he uses it.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Both saw the same thing. He had it open. He had it opening.
You had a DK right there. Yeah.
I would also say that, like, you're moving fast. You're pushing A way too many times, and you just buffered an A press.
Yeah, I get that. I think a lot of times I think it's better to clear it, right? It's better to click B than A in 99% of circumstances. So like, I honestly probably make the same play. It's a lot easier when we're crossing and doing this shit. But yeah, I mean, press B and not A.
Yeah, like hold on, let's go back and. All right. Well, let's say he clears it, right? He can maybe turn it into a foot race down here, or just like pray to God he's good at fielding the ball within both those Birdos. But like even like he is not another thing, he has not switched off that Birdo. You can receive that pass and sprint up here and create enough space to either like get across later or take that shot.
That's a really good point, because like the AI won't hit, right?
Right.
So like you have to, knowing where your opponent is and what character he's on it's a really detailed thing, and it's huge, yeah.
Because like he is way too late on that. Like you can turn around, sprint. There is no way Daisy hits that, especially Daisy.
Yeah, I would say especially Captain. Yeah, you don't have Toad. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I mean, it's a good perfect pass. I would probably have gone for a stun. It went in, so it's a good
I feel like that's like a preference thing, though. I think I would have gone for the perfect pass as well.
It's a good perfect pass.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't even know if you stun from that angle. You're pretty far out.
And also,
so
I think
it might hit you.
I think the Toad will hit you as well. I'd rather get the shot off with the perfect pass, or make him hit me and get an item.
Yeah. No, that's good. It's a good play.
Yeah. Either way, I think like you are clearly in an advantage because you just gotta turn over in the backfield. So either way is a good. I think it's a good move, and it gets him a score. And
the water Dekoff kickoff.
Yeah. And he's
it's
just gonna
so
go
obvious.
Yeah, that like kickoff is. I feel like it's pretty good if you do not expect it coming, right? But Wata does it every single time.
It's so easy to read a Dekoff kickoff because you just sit, wait. There's no options out of it, right? It's not like there's multiple things to read. That was a clear one. I don't know where that red shell. Don't use red shells near the fence. They don't pass.
Yep.
And clearing to mushroom is such a good use.
And then using he should be a little bit more further back if he really wants to take that. But also he can just back the goalie down and take the shot here.
Yeah. I mean that's a stun.
That is a stun.
That's actually a stun.
But like still, the item here was what was that? Like, what is you trying to do here? Like, are you trying to stop the breakaway? Like, is he trying to... I don't know what he's going for. I think
Wata thinks Steels is gonna play like him and not ever clear the ball. So he's thinking, I can intercept and get it when the Birdo comes down with the ball or something like that. But they're not. They're gonna clear that ball 10 times out of 10.
Right. And also when he even going for that with like a giant red shell near the fence, there is a huge possibility where that it just doesn't work, and you are down 2 items again, like we find himself now.
And you're like in his backfield, which means there's like you see the Birdo there, there's Critter there, there's Daisy, there's so many people to like converge on.
Right.
So you're not creating a breakaway here.
You really aren't gaining that much, and it's going to get a free lob at least.
I mean, you take that. It's not the best lob in the world, but it's good D.
Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was so sick. See, Wata does that or uses an item like that and then does that.
Itemless. We just gotta play that.
Whenever an item is.
Wait, hold up. Did
he use it?
Was there an item used?
Did he use it? When? Oh, right here.
Oh, and DK blocked.
Okay, so I think the reverse happened. Banana Steels thought Wata was going to play like him and go for the perfect pass.
Oh.
And so he goes to stop that perfect pass. And in fact, Wata goes for the lob. Oh, that's nice. That's perfect defense. And god damn it. I mean, like that
You got
happens.
bailed out. It does. Hey, honestly, was it a bad shell? Yes, but it wasn't the worst shell.
Yeah.
I can see what you were trying to do.
Yeah, there are multiple times. Like there have been a couple times where we just don't know what Wata's doing with those shells, but this one we understand.
Yeah.
And also, really
boom.
fortunate that the boom actually didn't cause a breakaway the other way. In fact, maybe a bit of he was in some sort of advantage, right? Or
you lob that ball.
Yeah.
Perfect pass there. You force to hit, most likely.
Or you get a good shot.
Or you get a shot, yeah. I mean, the thing is, when you're in that corner, there's nothing you can do to get out of it.
Yeah, you really have to do something crazy to get out of there.
Yeah, and if you don't, you're getting hit into the wall, and you're going to get... Yeah, you're so far away from the play now.
Yeah. And he bit. Oh, that was actually great recognition on Banana Steels, by the way. That was sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a read, or was that reaction? Did he?
Yeah, he saw. He saw.
Oh wow.
He saw.
He knew he was going for that.
If you. Oh, sorry.
I mean, this is the second time he's done this aggressive clear, knowing that he's got that player down there, right? You don't always have to pass the ball. You clear it, and in this scenario, it's so much better than that. Yeah,
and another thing is that if you do end up doing this situation where you're toads in the wall and don't ever push up, at least just hold back on this defender this player, Birdo, whatever, and make him choose at least, right?
Yeah, the Birdo's AI is terrible, right? It's not going to... Normally, don't even continue that run. They'll, eventually run towards the Daisy, and, you'll force this, where you can cover both sometimes. Sometimes not, but, you want to force that instead of, give up this breakaway right now.
Yeah.
What do you think Seals does here? Because right now you have a breakaway chip.
Yeah.
I hate when Critter comes out like in that scenario, right? The Critter came out so late. Like
so he always
there.
Yeah, he always comes out right when you touch the ball, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So like you gotta turn and shoot this now. I think I don't even know if it will go in, but I honestly think you stun. Yeah, you run to that corner, you sprint to that corner, and you stun.
Yeah. I'm telling you, as much as I love the stun and probably overuse it in their scenarios, this is the stun.
This
scenario.
is it. Yeah. But he goes for the lob.
But it's too far out. Yeah.
That's why
there's
I
a slip and slide right here.
Everything just goes back to the slip and slide. This is also like why I think shallow lobs are actually really a lot more powerful than those types of lobs, is because like they will be sprinting to you to get, because they think you're going for a stun, and when you turn it back, they are like, even if you fake it a little bit, they always bite. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, I remember the past couple times we played, I fucking just mash hit whenever you're in that area.
Yeah.
And it's just like such a clean little pull back into a shallow lob.
Yeah.
It's because people are panicking right now.
Yeah. And like even you can even like pull it back and then run to the corner and do a stun, because like you just created more space for the stun.
Yeah. I think shallows are hard tech to hit. I think at least. So like, but yeah, if you those are big. All right, now he's got what? This is a 3-on-1.
Yeah, this is big.
Maybe a lob. I think you had the lob.
I think he had the lob, but also, oh goodness. Okay, we're just gonna let it play. So yeah, I do think he has the lob, but also I think he passed it off way too early. I think if you just keep going with the keep running down to at least threaten the lob, they have to respect it, right?
Yeah, I think if maybe he was trying to pass and come down with DK on that side.
I don't know why you would.
Yeah, no, it's got to be just an early perfect pass.
Yeah.
But yeah. You definitely want DK closer to the goal.
Yeah, and also
when you're doing that.
Also, you can just like you have the room to do a quick slide too, if you have that, right? Like Birdos aren't reaching that far. You can definitely get into the quick slide animation, and that's a goal. But also gets you an item, and it's gone.
Why was that? I didn't even see that item used, if I'm going to be honest.
The bananas appeared.
Okay, honestly, this is not a bad item.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad.
If he uses it earlier.
Yeah. I like the idea.
It's an aggressive item. I don't think I would have used it like that.
Yeah.
But, I do get. He was trying to... The path was there. He was locked in. Was that a... Oh, shit.
That was
Damn, I thought Critter was getting that.
I thought so, too.
Kick off into a Birdo hit, yep. And you see Steel's wait for it, and it just annihilates.
He didn't. I bet you he didn't even have his controller picked up when the whistle blew. He just hit the Y button.
Yeah, yep. Oh, he's got it. Yep. Yeah. See, that's a recognition. You can't come down without. So you just have to. Oh, wow! Whoa!
We're gonna.
That's a goal, but that is a lucky one.
We're gonna start.
No, did the AI? Oh yeah. Why? Don't use triple greens in that big ass crowd.
Yeah, I mean triple greens are notoriously unreliable for hitting a singular target, much less two. And here, he's learned. What happened?
Well, where did those red shells? He must have used them on Birdo by accident.
Yeah. Here, let's check that one more time. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
that was awesome.
Oh,
that was awesome. Is he gonna score this? Okay, that was awesome. To just outspace Wata like that.
Yeah. But Wata compounded that mistake by hitting again when he was way out of range.
Yeah, but that's definitely a panic. Oh shit, I missed. I gotta hit it again.
Yeah.
And you can't do that. Many already really good players will take advantage of that. Okay.
Why? Oh, that's like nasty. That's nasty. To end with the Jinker, but like still, that's doing some hot guy shit.
Yeah, so he beats the Birdo here and just says, "I don't want it."
Oh god.
And like, okay, so
why backwards? Why backwards?
All right, no. Wait, I am the expert on this. I do this all the time. So you know how when you buffer an A press, right? It buffers the movement press. Does that make sense?
Oh.
So he's aiming his shot, thinking he's about to, and then goes, "Oh shit, got a deke," right? And then, but the movement input is still there, so he goes back up, right?
Oh, I see.
So you'll see that happen a lot with me too. That's why, like, suddenly there will be like times where like you'll deke, and then there's just no movement after, and you're just like, "What are you doing?" You know? So
I think I know. I just take that shot. I think the deke is so risky.
I think it is.
It was cool.
I think it was.
It was cool and it worked.
Yeah,
so it's a read, and I respect that. You know.
Now, but also, I don't know if he gets. I don't know if he gets that off. Actually.
Like no, but I think you get a half charge.
Oh yeah, right? You can definitely get a half charge. You can definitely get a half charge.
And then like, well, I guess it's Birdo, so he's probably gonna get blocked. But like,
blocking is fine. I think that block is fine.
Yeah. You know, because you still. Oh no, he has the item. But like, you still like you have a chance of getting an item. You are rebound. You might even stun critter. That was charged like at least.
Yeah.
Like, that might stun. I don't know. It puts you in a good position. I would do it, but it looked cool. So you know, I'm not gonna.
I also want to highlight that Wata, the first time he did it, he didn't charge it that much, and deked, and Banana Steels waited. So Banana Steels knows that once he charges it a certain amount, he's like committed, and Wata also knows that and has out mind game. He is taking that next step when it comes to like.
Yes, definitely mind gaming and definitely not panicking.
Yeah, that was like the most composed I've seen Wata this entire match so far. And that was awesome. Like, that was awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, I mean,
if he's a little bit closer to that wall too, he probably gets the speed boost and like gets pretty far down the field.
Yeah,
so I think he just misses out on the wall.
Yeah,
but there's a good spell. It's a good early blue.
And he goes for the deke.
I mean, it could have been a slide, but like you know, that's just speed steals. It's deke.
Okay, so he gets a shot off, but also like look where he is. Look at that. You clear that?
Oh yeah.
DK's gunning for it.
Clearing lets him run onto it, right? But LAB now DK stopping. Now there's so much lag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and you have to take that shot now. I mean, it gets you an item. Oh my goodness, he didn't corral that now.
If you nail that shot too, that was a good recognition by Steels, even though it was a long mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a good corner, right? You take the corner. Okay.
Ooh.
Let it rip.
Please.
Or European, but I mean, the European, you're not really. Oh, you might be here, but you're like now a little too far.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit cluttered once it gets there. I think you just let it go and make sure you aim left because DK is coming.
And then look,
DK is coming here. You got Toad. Birdo is more importantly. Birdo is going towards that Toad.
Yeah. Oh, momentum is so big where they're running this game.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah, but instead it's a turnover.
See now DK. Oh, so if you go back, like Wata realizes a little late. He commits to this DK, right? So he's going to turn the ball over. He commits to this DK, and then realizes he's going to be doing it, and then goes back to the Birdo. So it's like you see him like gaining some knowledge here. So you realize that second.
Ooh,
and then
okay.
Back to the skill.
All right, I will say I don't think he's going back to the Birdo. I think he's trying to get in that passing lane to read the pass. But Banana Steels just goes over the top.
I mean, that really should have been probably a clear, but like.
Yeah, but I mean, like as long as he gets you the ball, because like now he's got a 3v1.
LAB is much safer than a clear.
Yeah.
Clears can go wrong.
Yeah. But like, I think if you're in this position again, like, here, and you take over this DK, you back up. You back up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead, it turns into a goal.
It was actually. I mean, it was pretty solid of Wata to run him off.
Yeah.
Pretty decent. Oh, for this position he put himself in. Okay.
What?
I love to charge my clear because just in case someone's stupid enough to hit there, like I would think it'd be hilarious. Here's the thing. But nobody's stupid enough to hit there. Banana Steel does not care if you let that go. You have to deke out of that.
Yeah, or like no, if you're charging, like you fucked up so bad if you're charging it all the way back there though. Like why are you doing that in the first place? Like he takes control of the ball, runs there, and charges it. So is he like messing up his movement?
I actually think it's just a bait, and you think like you can because it works on like lower level players. Oh, okay. But like Steels is never doing this.
Yeah,
and like, you see, like, he thinks he's going to the left, so Steels will play for the deep to the left. Yeah, which is why this only semi doesn't go terribly.
Yeah, he is like you're saying he's playing to stop the corner.
Yeah, so he thinks Wata is deking into the wall. Okay, so, like, you'll see the Birdo go a little to the left.
Yeah, I see it. And then Birdos just don't have that hit range.
Yeah. So it doesn't go terrible, as bad as it could have been, but yeah, those are good shells. Those are early.
He's just getting gashed by clears. That was sick. That was so dope. That was
so what I found is that like, that was insane. If you go in the goalie box and then back out, like that is like such a guarantee.
Yes.
Like once you trigger, there's AI in the box. It's like it's free.
Yeah, because like he has to. He's like you see like when he's shooting it, he's still trying to reposition, and it's always gonna cause that.
Well, that was sick. That was absolutely sick.
Yeah, that was.
And make us watch the replay. We've seen growth from both players.
Oh! He's going for the fans. Yes! Yes! That was so sick.
Oh, okay. That was a good man. Yeah. You got the toad.
Nice. Okay, he's got the wall. Banana Steel sees it. Oh, you let that rip! Are you kidding?
The players down there, just let it rip. Because here's the thing, worst thing, Critter almost never touches those. Most likely, worst thing, it goes somewhere off, Banana Steel gets it, he takes time, and gives you time for your toad to recover. Mm-hmm. Best case, you're now in a rebounding situation where Steels has to hit you, give you an item, or you score. Like, just let it rip.
Right. Yeah. Like, letting it rip is like, that was sick. Letting it rip is only a good thing for you, though. Like, across the board.
Yeah. You're not going to rip that. But anyway, let's see. I think he goes for the deke here. But, the better play is to...
is the lob. Or a slide. Or a stun. Literally anything. He had so much room.
Oh, see here... Oh, that was really good.
I love that.
So, like, Steels actually played around that really well. But, like, Wata still played better. But, like, you see Steels walks around the ball. Because, like, he alters his path. So, Wata can't hit him originally. But then Wata hits him late. So, this is really well played.
Yeah. Like,
also, why did that Birdo not hit? What? That was, I guess, Birdo range.
Yeah. Yeah, and suddenly Wata has an outside shot because he's been playing, or to win this game, because he's just been playing so clean these past, minute.
And he's got two big ones.
And there it goes. What are you doing?
Stalling. Oh, no. Wait, hold up.
Hold on. Stalling?
Yeah. I get 26 seconds is so fucking long in this game. You don't need to waste item. That is never hitting.
You are not down 2 with 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. That is I hate that item so much. I don't think I'm exaggerating by saying you potentially just threw away your any chance you have of coming back by throwing that.
Oh yeah. Now you're neutral, right? So now Steels can either respond with the shell or can shell you and because now you have to take so long to fight back to advantage state.
Yeah. He worked his ass off that entire minute of just super clean play to get that 2-item advantage, and he just threw it away in a second.
So we're actually paused on this now. Extremely risky pass by Steels. Steels has to item, almost immediately, right now. Because Wata should hit here. Wata should switch the toad and hit.
Or even slide. He's switch here and slide.
Or slide. There's so much here. So, but then if Steels shells, right? If he shells immediately, then I can just return shell right now. And this also is what kills me about wasting that first one. Because now you could return shell, get the ball back, have a shell, corner, 20 seconds, 6-5, 1 item to his nut.
But also, he can, if Banana Steel shells this toad, he just switches to this toad and hits.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Or if it shells this toad, he switches to this toad and hits. Like, this is
a terrible pass by Banana. Yeah. I actually think you don't shell here and you just take the turnover. Like,
yeah.
I probably would shell because, like, that's what would be going on in my head and I would be fast enough to realize it. But, like, I think the best play is just to keep the shell for defense. Mm-hmm. Especially with only 20 seconds left.
He doesn't either?
What? And no, Wata used it. What?
No!
What?
Okay.
Oh, Wata didn't switch fast enough.
Alright, so he didn't switch fast enough. But you hit here. You hit here. Look at this.
Yeah, you mash. You mash.
Oh, he mashed the wrong button! And he's gonna... I don't know how it scores, but still, like... I still think the same thing stands, where it's that... Like, you shouldn't be mad about this goal because you fucked up 4 times.
Yeah, that shot should never have gone off.
Yeah.
Like, was it a lucky shot? Yeah, but like you should be having a corner. Right?
Yeah. You should have the ball with a shell to his none. And like, yeah, so okay, well,
this is gonna be a deke here. Everyone in the world knows this is a deke. Oh.
Wait, he was trying to pull that up.
I've seen that for like once. It's taken so long because Griffith gets back up from that pretty fast.
Yeah, this is pretty much curtains.
A standard blue shell right there to the face.
Oh. And we went a whole game that was about 45 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
It turns out we had a lot to say about this one game.
Oh my god. What? It was honestly there was a lot of like different things.
Yeah.
Right? And like item usage is like so fucking huge. So it's like item usage is this game. Like that's how you're good or bad. Like I don't know any tech and I still play decently because I know how to use items.
Right.
Sometimes.
I don't know, you hit a charge lob once. That was cool.
If I don't win actually best item user, I'm about to make a montage of all the times I've scored with items. I get it against Sweetie. So it's such a good feeling.
What? Especially with Sweetie?
No, I scored with like a green shell against Sweetie.
Oh.
It is such a
good feeling. Yeah. How many shell goals did you get on me?
I got 2. Okay, but let's not bring up that where someone got extremely unlucky and like potentially since like a last shot scenario. Like, you also got lucky. Let's just say there was potentially a European that like should never have gone in.
Yeah, probably. Whatever. I don't know. We'll leave it up to the VODs.
The VODs,
yeah,
whatever.
But but yeah, no, you're 100% right. Where like even in that last in-game scenario, Wata had a like. What is it you say all the time? Oh, win con spotted.
Oh yeah, win con spotted. He did. It was a win condition. It was for Banana Steals to make a really shitty pass.
Yeah.
Which he did. And then for you to loop him on items.
Yeah.
And then there you go.
Alright, I think we should call it on that though. I mean if
I'm not doing another hour and a half.
For another game. Wata's item usage. The movie.
My manifesto. Oh god.
Alright. We'll do it. I guess I didn't know. I thought like, we would be pretty brief, maybe an hour.
Dude, it's a 5-minute game.
Yeah.
How? There's not that much. I feel like once you cover the basic stuff, it's a lot easier to like, because then we can just be like, oh yeah, that was a bad item by Wata.
Yeah, true. And also, like, but there was like so many times where we were like, okay, well, if he does this, he can do this, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, like, why are we talking about this like it isn't a children's party game made in 2005?
But that's the whole point of this video is to like for 45 minutes to pretend like maybe we're actually like good at a game. Important. Like as strategic depth. That's like I pretend that there's like it's not just me mashing buttons and raging.
We just made shit up for an hour. Alright. I mean if this is worth the shit, we'll definitely do it again, right?
Yeah. It was fun. It was enjoyable. People liked it. I'll do it again.
All right.
Maybe not 45 minutes per game.
Yeah, for real. Maybe.